thank you to everybody who entered our jersey design contest.
We're at the sold-out home of the 76ers. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha-ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. Here are the starters for New Jersey. We've got Hodges, Butler out there with Lucas, and it's Baker in at the small forward position. And the officials call over the back, a little too aggressive there. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Now, here is Harden. That one goes in.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Here's Butler driving in. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Harden the pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. And here's Harden for three. And it's Lucas with the ball for New Jersey. And there's the drive. Hodges misses.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
There's the triple. Maxey grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Embiid, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Hodges against Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. New Jersey shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Hodges. And both free throws good for Hodges.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And they double up Embiid. Out to the right wing. Maxey, another miss by Philadelphia. Hodges against Embiid. Hodges, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's Butler. Passes it to Baker. And stolen by Simmons. Hook shot on the way. Got a piece of it. Here is Hodges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hodges has got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The 76ers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Stripped it away. To the wing right side. Knocked loose. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Butler after Ben Simmons bucket. Lucas. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden against Butler. Harden dishes to Embiid. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Maxey passes to Embiid. New Jersey with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Now here's Butler. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Joel Embiid.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards. And his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for New Jersey. Harris inside. He's guarded by Hodges. From deep, Harden hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 5.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
And there it is for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. With the drive, it's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Hodges. 6 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris. And for New Jersey, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, Hodges. And both free throws good for Hodges. The 76ers trail by 6. And here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Butler against Harden. Embiid drives in. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Butler against Harden. And it's Butler missing. Butler's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now, here's Maxey. Defended by Lucas. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And first time out for the game call here for the Knights.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for New Jersey. And the Knights have possession. Hodges against Simmons. That's tipped and stolen by Harris. Pass to Simmons. It's tipped. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. It's tipped. Batum against Embiid. Outside Butler. Pass to McKinney. Over Harden. Shot's good by McKinney. And the Knights lead by 4.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Harden draws the double. Embiid finds Harris. Yep, that one goes.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Here's McKinney. Over Harden. It's sent back down by Simmons. Yep, it counts. Hodges has got 10. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
So it's New Jersey now. Harden missing his last shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And for New Jersey, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. The first free throw is good. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Ben Simmons. Curry's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And your Sixers dance team.
Embiid wide open. Drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
And this coaching staff loves to see that kind of aggression from Embiid. No hesitation on the jump shot. That's the mentality they want out of a big man.
Here's Baker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. On the wing, Milton. Back to Curry. Embiid kicks to Milton. Clock at 4. A good look from Embiid. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Embiid's got 9.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Passes to Baker. Here's Zubac, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Knights lead by 5.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now the pass to Milton. Kicks it to Embiid. Takes a 3. Niang, no good. New Jersey leading by 5. Here is Hodges. He's got 10. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Milton with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Schroeder passes to Baker. Into the lane. Pass to Hodges. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And there's the feed to Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Now here's Schroeder. No points in the game yet for him. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Hodges. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knights.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Here is Hodges. 17 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass to Niang. Back to Korkmaz. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And for New Jersey, they've been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And both free throws good for Zubac. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Milton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Now, here's Milton. Here's Baker. And so it's New Jersey holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Seth Curry. Harris is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Moody. And it's Niang in at the 5 down low. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Curry It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
McDermott kicks it over to Schroeder. Out left to the wing. There's Baker. 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harris misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Baker, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Passes it to McDermott. Here's Baker. Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Zubac has got the lead up to 11 now for New Jersey.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the drive. Here's Niang. And it's blocked. Now Schroeder. Right side, Batum. At the top of the key, McDermott. On the wing, Batum. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Moody. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for George Niang. Simmons comes in for Korkmaz. Maxey's checked in for Moody. And it's Harden in for Curry. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Timeout called the 76ers.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Your Sixers dance team.
Some changes for New Jersey. Hodges comes in for McDermott, and Lucas subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Embiid finds Simmons. The pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden on the wing. And the rejection by Zubac. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. To the right side. And Hodges kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Hodges. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Shot clock at 5. Lucas dishes to Schroeder. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the knee.
And for New Jersey, they've made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
But Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Simmons. They need this. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. New Jersey leading by 15. Schroeder with the ball. To the left side wing. This one for 3. No good from Lucas. And here are the 76ers now. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic LU jam.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. The Knights making some changes. McKinney's checked in, and it's Butler in for Dennis Schroeder. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the inside, Embiid with the steal. Simmons passes to Harden. Now here's Maxey. Over Lucas. Rebound New Jersey.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
New Jersey leading by 13.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Baker. Here is Hodges. Shot clock at 6. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler with the ball, outguarded by Simmons. Butler passes to McKinney. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. McKinney's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Lucas. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lucas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Simmons passes to Maxey. And there's the try. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tyrese Maxey.
Clearly a foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. Good on both. So it's New Jersey now. It's an 18-point lead. Butler passes to Lucas, and the shot is good. Lucas has got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simmons dishes to Embiid. And here is Milton. They double him with Butler. Puts it up from 15. And the shot no good, a bit short. New Jersey leading by 20. And they double up Butler.
Oh, okay.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now here is Harris. And it's denied. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some changes for New Jersey. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Hodges, and McDermott subbed in for Baker. Embiid finds Simmons. Now Milton, and stolen by Lucas. McDermott, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Doug McDermott is a very good catch-and-shoot basketball player.
High post, Embiid. Drains the 19-footer. Embiid's got 17 now.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
McKinney passes to McDermott. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Embiid. Rebound, New Jersey. McKinney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by New Jersey. And Simmons slams it in.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
There's the pass to McKinney. He kicks it to McDermott. Butler on the way. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang is checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Ben Simmons. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. .43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry on the wing. Rebound, New Jersey. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 9 assists now tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Milton kicks to Niang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's McDermott. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's New Jersey with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Well, for New Jersey, Kenny, what was your impression?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach is absolutely ripping them to the business. You need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for New Jersey right now, they've got Lucas. Baker out there with Hodges. Then it's Butler. And it's McKinney in at the center position.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Butler. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, here's Maxey. Defended by Lucas. The three from Harden. Rebound by Butler.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Stolen by Harden. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. Outside Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Baker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now, here's Maxey. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right wing. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got 21.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Hodges. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Harden can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Passes it to Bacon. To the middle. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. The pass to Harden. Going inside. That's tipped. And now in transition is Lucas. Here we go. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Embiid against Hodges. 5 on the clock. Back to Lucas. Over Maxey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Embiid drives in, and Embiid throws it down.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by New Jersey.
Pass to McKinney. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here's Butler. Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Hodges. Sinks the three-pointer. Hodges has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. Harden's shot is off.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
To the inside, McKinney. And that one is stuffed right through.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here is Harden after the basket by New Jersey. Again with the block.
a defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got 29 in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New Jersey.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Embiid, no good. And here's New Jersey. This run now up to 22 points to 2.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. On the wing, Harris. Back to Harden. Dishes it to Embiid. Simmons left side. Over Baker. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. And some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Simmons. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there. Schroeder's got 6.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Harris. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Harris has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Baker kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Baker. Shoots over Curry. Baker with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he recovers it. Harris has gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's Schroeder. Buries it down low. 8 points for him.
He has a wiry frame, but he's stronger than he looks. Schroeder, unafraid of contact, able to complete the play.
Curry passes to Milton. Here's Korkmaz to end the cold streak. New Jersey with the rebound. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Schroeder looking over the floor. In the corner, it's McDermott. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Biyombo, he's checked in for Harris. Long range from the inbound. Milton grabs the board. Now the 76ers with it. Passes it to Curry. A floater. It's tipped. Now here's Schroeder, defended by Milton. Schroeder outside. McDermott passes to Zubac. Back to McDermott. Clock at 6. Gets a very good look and converts. McDermott's got 8.
Doug McDermott is really a shooter. He's going to get better throughout his career.
Now here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Now the pass to Niang. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. Got a hand on it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Knights have possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. The shot's good. He's got 10.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Curry. To halt the run. That one, no good. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
McDermott passes to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Baker. Lays it up and banks it in. Baker's got 6 in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Knights. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Baker. Fresh 14 for the Knights. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .114 left in the third. Milton kicks to Biyombo. Here's Milton.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Now here's McDermott. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Here's Baker. Biyombo with the block. Here's Korkmaz. And the 3-ball is good. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And finished off by McDermott.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
McDermott's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Schroeder. Milton the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knights just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Knights have possession. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Shake Milton is out there with Moody. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Korkmaz in at the small forward.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Milton kicks to Niang. Shoots over Batum. Got a piece of it. Here he goes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Korkmaz. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now Schroeder. Kicks to McDermott. Pass to Baker from deep. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Korkmaz. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Zubac. Basket good.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
Zubac has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Biyombo finds Milton. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out. Dennis is fearless, attacking the middle, absorbed the contact, and still found a way.
Here's Milton. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. The drive by Schroeder. And he comes up with the deuce. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Moody the pass to Milton. The 19-footer is on the money.
Milton. The assist from Moses Moody.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Milton on top. Passes to Niang. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And it's New Jersey the other way. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Baker with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here is Moody. The shot's good for Milton.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Schroeder passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. ABC's checked in for Baker. And, Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here's ABC. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for New Jersey. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Dudley comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Tolliver in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Eubanks. And the pass to ABC. He feeds it to Dudley. It's good. Dudley's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Moody. Here's Joe. No good off the back of the rim. And here's New Jersey. Here's ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Moses Moody. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now, here's Moody. Inside. Niang, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Basket counts.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
To the inside. Here's Moody. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Moody's got his first basket of the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's ABC. He kicks to Tolliver. Poked away. Unhindered, going all the way. And the dunk by Reed.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Knights have possession after the Sixers pick up 2. McDermott passes to Dudley. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. The dish to McDermott. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. That'll go on McDermott. That's his first foul. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time. Even, Steve from the Stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Here's Joe. They get the rebound. Biyombo. Eubanks knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Niang. Pass to Moody. Back to Biyombo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's ABC. It's stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Moody. Pass to Joe. A 3-ball. And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Biyombo, no luck.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's ABC. Passes it to Eubanks. Kicks to McDermott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A new 14 for New Jersey. Tolliver for 3. That shot, no good. The pass to Moody. Rebounded by McDermott. Moody's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Driving inside. Count that bucket. And that's now 6 points for ABC. And so here is Philadelphia. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Joe. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. The layup off target. The Knights on offense. Pass to Eubanks. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Joe. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down low. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Here's ABC. McDermott down low. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Doug McDermott.
McDermott's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Let's not forget, at 6'8", Doug McDermott has the ability to be a scoring threat inside the paint.
Joe passes to Niang. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Jersey.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
Here's Reed. Tries again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's ABC. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's ABC. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.